This is our second episode of D&D, the rescue mission, with the group called Crit Happens. We're going to go ahead and start today's session with someone doing a recap to earn a free inspiration point. Who wants to go ahead and do that recap to gain it or gift it?
So basically we signed up for another thing off the board, and we went to the shop or the bar or wherever it was, and he was telling us that we could earn a little extra if we took out the tail and took out the rat and die rat and brought back the tail. And we were heading down into the cellar to take care of the rat because he left the door unlocked, and that's where we left off.
I was able to discern that it was a dire rat.
At least a bigger rat than normal to your knowledge.
We also made a stop at the church to grab holy water, and I ended up pissing off a minister by just dipping my wrist blade in last second and just having to walk out of the church and just telling him something in Orcish.
As I walked behind, profusely apologizing for the buffoon.
I think I also about started a fight with somebody inside the guild area right whenever we accepted the contract, and then I found the love of my life that I'm going to continuously pursue until she finally gets in.
Okay, perfect. Because of that, everyone gains an inspiration point. I'll go and allow that. If you already had one, tough luck, you didn't use it. Sorry.
Aha.
Alright, so to continue where we were on the last one, you guys were on your way down the cellar, the cellar path. You opened up the doors, and it was a little dark, but you saw like a little bit of light down there. Now, who has a passive investigation?
I do.
I do.
Well, what is everyone's passive investigation?
Mine's
11.
12.
My passive investigation is 12, yeah.
Anyone else higher than 12? No? Okay. So with that, you see like a little light off in the distance, but you're not really too sure. As you make your way down the wooden steps to the wooden door that blocks your path, does anyone want to open it?
I'll pull my lantern out first.
You pull out your lantern, and it's now dimly lit. Well, I can't remember the full wording for it, but it is now light around.
No, it's a bullseye lantern. It does bright light in a 60-foot cone and dim light an additional 60 feet, so visibility for 120 feet.
Oh, so like basically a flashlight.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a push open?
Let's see. I have a hooded, you mean?
The door, is it a push open?
Oh, yeah.
So I have my my familiar. It's going to investigate. It's going to fly over and land on the doorknob.
When it touches the doorknob, you hear... It was already open just a little bit, but with it touching it, it actually opened it just a little bit more to know that it wasn't fully closed.
Anything crazy happen? Does it notice anything in the room?
Roll investigation or perception, your choice.
Is it all the way open, or did it just crack a little bit more?
Just cracked a little more. Like if you see the picture on the map, it's about like that much open now. With the investigation of a 5, you just see the door slightly open a little bit. There's a little bit of dust around the edges. It hasn't been touched in a while. You can see a little bit of a little worn and tear around the edges of the door frame. Nothing that like really catches your eye.
Alright, with that, I'm going to walk up and I'm going to push the door open.
The door fully opens all the way. Let me go ahead and clear out some of this field for you.
I walk up and stick my head through the room. Ooh. Oh.
You didn't open up the door all the way, so that's all you can really see. That door can't move, so just take it with a sand assault.
I'm going to step in a little bit. I'm going to attempt to be stealthy about it.
Alright, roll stealth. 18, you believe that you're quite stealthy right now.
You believe you're quite stealthy?
Okay.
18's pretty good.
And I guess I'm going to...
Now, I need you to roll a quick perception check. Actually, what's your passive perception? That does matter.
16.
You said 16?
But my check was 25.
Okay. With that, as you're kind of like going through the doors and stealthily making your way, you hear a little running along the floor. You take a look quickly where it is, and you see just one little rat kind of scurry their way. You see it kind of like go over here, and it just makes its way around the corner. As you saw it go this way, it disappeared.
I'm gonna go up behind Ogra, and I'm just gonna shove the door the rest of the way open.
Forcefully or not forcefully?
I'll roll a strength for it.
Okay.
21.
Ugra, as you're like making your way stealthily across, you just hear a loud banging sound as the door slams all the way open and goes towards the wall, and it just makes a slamming sound against the wine.
Just real quick, before we go any farther, I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace. As I see him heading towards the door, I cast Pass Without a Trace on the group.
Leave it alone.
Well, the door wasn't open all the way. You were kind of focused more on the rat during that time. So he's already slammed that door open right now.
Okay.
So you can still use that if you want to after he's already slammed the door. But just so you know, the door has been slammed. With a 21 strength.
I'm still going to do it.
Alright, when you reveal more of the fog of war. Oh, wait, wrong one.
So everybody has a plus 10 bonus to their dexterity, and they leave no tracks.
A plus 10?
For dexterity stealth checks.
Wow.
Hell yeah.
That's great.
And we leave
Put
no
me at
tracks.
a plus 17. I guess as he casts that, I'll try to stealth and get in the doorway with him.
Yeah, I'm also going to try to stealth too.
That would be a 26.
I'm gonna just walk casually because dude pretty much just deleted the door anyway. So
So that was a 16 for stealth? You believe you are
26.
stealth? Wait, how 26?
Pass Without a Trace. Chris said it's
Oh.
a plus 10.
My bad about
Yeah.
that then. Sorry, I was also focused on fog of war.
Mine's 34. I got a 34 stealth.
Yeah, no, you guys believe you're stealth.
You believe you're stealth? I got a 34 on stealth, and I believe I am stealth.
You're pretty confident.
I'm pretty confident.
Alright, so you guys kind of enter towards the cellar?
Yeah. Do you move forward? As I walk out, I want to set the lantern down in this area, facing this direction, to shed light on this whole side of the room.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a quick perception check. This does matter, because you also are looking towards that direction.
Okie dokie. Ooh, nat 20. For a 23.
While you were looking towards that direction, between the barrels and like underneath, like the cabinetry, you see a faint glow of green. You're not quite sure why a green light would be there. The longer you stare at it, it flickered.
So that's all I see, though, is just kind of a green. I don't see what the light's coming from exactly.
Correct.
Okay, but it's in between the barrels and stuff over here.
Correct.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna grab like a rock or like a pebble or something off the floor and just be like, oh, let's see if we can hit it, and throw it at the green light.
Okay, yeah, that's
I haven't told anyone I saw it.
well, yeah.
Is it not visible to everybody?
Roll perception as well to see if you notice it then. Because he kind of did look over that way, or she.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, I didn't see it. Never mind.
Yeah, you're kind of focused on. Damn, it's dark here. Oh, cobweb. Ugh.
Well, but I've got 60 feet of dark vision.
You ran
It
into
can
a
be that
cobweb.
dark. Okay, fair enough.
Your cataracts are messing up.
Don't you have glasses?
Yeah, my contact come out.
I ready my great axe.
Velma's on the ground looking for her glasses.
Yeah, I'll bring my crossbow at the ready.
Now, as you guys ready your weapons, you hear a little squeaking sound as you then feel like you heard it. Like, I can't say it without saying, but it came from around the corner over here.
Can we not see back there yet?
No, there are
Oh, well, I
barrels and
guess.
cabinetry in the way to where you can't see exactly where unless you move to closer over here.
I'll stealth on over with still original stealth roll. You want me to do another?
Wait, guys, I have an idea. What if it's just a bunch of mice? What if I just take one of these barrel lids and just throw it over there and get them to scatter, and we can just stomp on them as they run by?
Oh, dire rats aren't quite mice.
I know, but we don't know that, right?
Yeah, he said I thought Chris said he did discern that they were dire rats or larger than normal.
Right, but didn't you see just a little one just a minute ago, just kind of squeak by?
We had seen the little one, but I had previously seen like tracks or something. That had alerted me that this was a much larger than average rat. So, under my assumption, I was saying it's most likely a dire rat. But for all we know, it's just a very, very large rat.
I see. Okay, well, you can do what you want.
Well, I mean, there's 5 of us. How hard can it be?
Depends how many of them there are.
This is my character just being cocky and retarded.
I won't stop you. I will just, like I said, I will stealth up to this position. Tyler, would you like me to roll another stealth, or are we running off the original?
We'll go with the original for now, just to make it for simplicity's sake. But do you take a
Cool.
look around the corner?
I do.
Alright. So as you take a look around the corner, and I'm guessing Ermac goes around the corner too?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Because of that, I get to go ahead and reveal this. Let me go ahead and reveal the Fog of War, and you come around. Hold up. Maybe more of like right around here. And you would be like right around here by the time you guys notice it.
While they're doing that, I'm going to take a sip of that spilled wine.
It's on the floor and stuff, so.
Yeah, I'll scoop it up in my hands. Wine's wine.
Well, you could actually pick up some of it in the barrel and scoop it up with your hand, I guess.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw. That does matter.
Is that there it is? Do I push this?
So
Not
out of
very. Here we go.
Ooh.
Already, just bad rolls.
As you will check the group chat, there is a video of what you see as well as just a simple picture. It has a big rat with an exposed green brain pulsating from its head, as there's a little swarm of little rats around there, some with normal sized heads and some with little glowing heads inside them, as if they're like almost forming into a pact together. At this point, when you play the video,
Damn.
I feel like he would have.
and at this point we will start combat because they immediately see Ermac, but they don't see Kyra. So I need everyone to roll an initiative.
Can I roll an insight before we start to see if I know anything about these rats?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'll allow that.
21.
You know this to be almost like a wise creature, like it's defending itself, like it's trying to survive.
Do I happen to know if it can speak?
No. It's a rat. It's a big rat. Like, think
Okay.
of like if you ever played Resident Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Those things.
Yep, okay. I know exactly what's up.
Alright, so first off, Ari, what was your initiative?
8.
Urgra, what was yours?
Mine was 11. Sorry.
Hey, while y'all are doing this, I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Ermac, what's yours?
20.
Non-nat?
Non-nat.
Box?
23.
Non-nat?
Non-net.
Kyra?
I got a 5.
Gotcha.
Rashna. Good rock.
It makes me want to reroll them.
So did we ever, like, did any of y'all have the, oh my gosh, like the knowledge of what type of rats these are, like how they act? Like, the only reason I'm asking is because based on, if we're taking the video literally, looking at the video, it almost acts like there's sort of like a hive mind.
A what?
And so I'm just saying, like a hive mind.
Yeah. I'll just make it nice and simple. Yeah, you'd highly believe so. By the look of their brains
Okay.
and how they're reacting, you would highly believe them to be a hive mind.
Okay.
Controlled by something of a giant rat.
Yeah, because that can change things. For sure.
Like, I'll definitely give you that because of the video. The video kind of gives it away, but also doesn't.
Right.
So, good catch. If you didn't have an inspiration point, I would have gave you that.
I mean, I'll take another from my back pocket.
Sadly, can't have that. I'll just give that to the rat for you. No problem.
Fuck you.
Wait. Who does anybody here not have an inspiration point? Can I give it to them?
We all do it.
You could take your inspiration point and re-roll your check to see if your stuff, and then use that inspiration point, and then take the other one.
Seems like a lot.
I
So you can get a higher chance of going first.
Okay, so say that one more time, slowly.
You re-roll your check to see your combat check, and then you use inspiration point to do that, and then you take the inspiration point and have another one.
Okay, so re-roll initiative and then take the inspiration you just gave me.
Pretty much. That's what I would do. I mean, you're getting a free inspiration. You might as well use the inspiration, and then you get another inspiration.
Wiser words have been said.
But already used, sadly. I already got everything planned. So first off, Vox, your first in the initiative order.
Got a mock rock.
First
Dude,
off,
what was that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
you're good. You're first in the initiative. You're not quite sure where the enemies are at this time, but you have a good idea what they are, especially since Ermac turned around the corner. They immediately saw him. Kyra has not been noticed to her knowledge, and you notice that Ermac noticed something, and you can hear the scurrying along the floor. So what do you do?
How far is it to the backside of where, if I'm going...
There is a ruler
This way.
icon. So where you are, from
Well,
here to
are you
there-
using...
Yeah,
Okay,
roughly.
I didn't know if you were using that.
Yeah, roughly. So that is 30 feet. So you get about like, let's see, right around here.
Okay. I will move up to this right here and be done for my turn, I guess.
Now you can use an action to like dash and like double your movement,
No, I'm good.
or you can like try to peer through the cracks in the wood, or do anything really.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Big Rat's turn. As the rats kind of like hiss towards Ermac's direction, the big rat faces towards Ermac and starts heading that way with ill intent. Let's see how far. By the time it gets to here, it's gonna roll a stealth check real quick with passive perception.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Uno momento.
Does Kyra get an attack of opportunity right here? This
Not
more just
really.
I'm just
It's following closer, more in the middle path.
24.
okay.
Okay, so as the big rat moves its way down here, you hold up again, like after you noticed and took a peek, you kind of took like a mini step back from that area, and like you hold yourself up against the barrels as the rat just kind of walks by. I'm just going to spend another action to move about 30 feet this way. And Ermac, you see that giant rat staring directly at you. At that end goes to Swarm of Rats 2. The Rats 2 are going to scurry by. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
Yes.
You will take 11 points of slashing damage as its claws come up, as the as the swarm of sea rats come towards your direction, and they like kind of scurry up your clothes. You can feel the scratching of their claws going around your legs. Not only that, does a 22 hit.
Yes.
You will take 13 points of piercing damage. As not only do they scratch and go at you, some of them bite down at you too. So I need you to roll a a Constitution saving throw.
Before I take the damage or after?
After.
Okay. Nine.
No, dexterity. Con. My bad. That is my mistake
Oh.
on that one.
10.
With a 10, you feel like you're a little sick now. Like when it bit and clawed you, you don't feel as well as you should have been. At that point, ends the swarm's turn. Or your turn. What you going to do now, Ermac?
I'm going to raise my battle axe and just... yeah, I'm just gonna drop it on these fucking bastards.
Okay, go ahead.
$11.
Oh, also forgot to mention, at the start of your turn, you do take 2 points of poison damage. Because you failed. You have to save that at the end of your turn. But, what was that? To hit 11?
Yeah.
You try to... with what?
Great X.
Great axe. You try to, like, hit them with your axe, but they just kind of scurry out of the way, like, almost like they're dodging from your attack. Like, when you come down for a slash, they kind of, like, make a little valley to make sure to not get hit by your attack.
They part the Red Seas.
So, aka that misses, sorry.
It's all good.
Anything else?
No, that should be it.
Okay, after Ermac goes to swarm number 3. It is next to you. That was the first attack. Second attack. And a 10 doesn't hit, does it?
No.
After seeing the first swarm of rats coming at you, you're a little surprised on that first attack. For the second group, you are ready and prepared as you kind of like use your axe to block against some of their attacks, and they fly around you. But you're still feeling like the little ones near your feet kind of scurrying around. Next goes to Ugra.
Oh, well. I am going to make my way.
Downtown.
Yeah, walking fast.
It's just passed.
So I'm gonna walk over here to this point right here, attempting to remain stealth.
Well, that will have to use an action or... Well, no, I gave Kyra hers, so... Yeah, but if you go past Kyra, then you'll have to roll for it.
I'm pretty sure I can do it from where I'm at. Yeah, I can. I'm going to cast Spike Growth. The ground in a 20-foot radius centered on a point within range sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing for every 5 feet it travels. The transformation of the ground is camouflaged to look natural. Any creature that can't see the area when the spell is cast must take a search action and succeed on a wisdom perception check against my DC to recognize the terrain as hazardous before entering it.
So in summary?
150 feet. So wherever the hell I want to put it.
Alright, so go ahead and play Spike Growth wherever you want.
Now I'm going to use the remainder of my movement, and I'm going to attempt to climb up on top of these barrels.
Roll an acrobatics or athletics check to be able to get up there. A 12? Yeah, I'll give that to you. You're able to jump up towards some of the side and up and around, and yeah, you're able to get up there.
Sweet.
Alright, anything else? Or do they have to, like, whenever they move, or is it whenever they start their turn?
So for every 5 feet they move within the circle, it's 2d4 piercing.
Okay.
And if the ones that weren't directly in it have no idea that it's there, then they have to make a perception check to even see if they recognize that it's there. And if they don't, they just do it because they don't know. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. After your turn goes to Aerie.
Come on. I guess I'm gonna put myself in a little bit of a pickle. Just kind of asking, if I make a move, and is there any way, like during my turn, I can like that Ermac, I can like tell him like, hey, take like a step to your right.
Technically,
Is that possible?
yes, but no, he can't move until it's his turn, though.
I mean, you can use a reaction to dodge, can't you?
Not really.
You know it?
Only for opportunity of attacks, I believe.
Okay.
Or there are some feats that allow that as well.
Yeah, like maybe uncanny dodge, or maybe a weird monk thing, but...
Like, okay, Ermac, do you have any way of getting out of the way?
It would be on
My
the character if it did.
My athletics are a 4, my acrobatics are a 5. I can I could jump on top of the barrels, but that's about all I got.
That won't be until his turn.
All right, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna try it. So what I want to do is I'm gonna move down here, right here, next to this barrel.
What's your movement?
Yeah, that's like
It should be
distance.
That's 50 foot.
How far is that?
50.
Yeah, you
Give
can
or
be able to
take,
use
well,
the ruler tool.
40.
If you're on PC, press R, but on the left side there's a little ruler. From your location, you would probably be able to get about...
Dang.
He can make it. He can make it to that barrel if his
right
if his
here.
movement speed is 50. But
right here in this area.
Okay, let me see what it.
Right there is 30 or 31 feet.
Where do I see what my movement speed is? Is it at the front?
It averagely
Should be at
is
the
like
top.
30 feet.
It's at
Oh,
the
I got
top
35
of, like,
feet.
Here you go.
Crap.
So you can move here.
Yeah.
Right there. As far as you can move.
Yep, so I've got the ruler tool, so I can go... Oh, that's not it. I can go right... Oh, no, wrong button. Sorry, bear with me here.
Ooh, jeez. Oh, I'm not muted. Ooh, my bad.
So I can go, like, right here, I think, it was like 35 feet.
Yep.
Alright, so I am going to cast Thunderwave, hoping to God that he can get out of the way and I can push some of these rats at him and get him back and give him some space.
Okay. You hear a giant clap of the hands as Thunderwave takes effect. Do I have to make a save, or...?
Yes, it is. So each creature in a 15-foot, within 15 feet, originating from me, makes a Constitution saving throw of 13 or better. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed away from 10 feet back. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage only.
So I want to say that will hit everyone but the giant one. The giant one just out of reach for it.
Okay. And that's fine. I was just trying to get the swarms off of him.
But yes, so what's the save again?
13.
And Joe, you have to roll a save as well.
Mm-hmm. What's the save?
13.
No, what kind of save is it?
Constitution.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Let me just say that's gonna be fun.
25 off for a natural 20.
You know what? Because you rolled a natural 20, and he said, "Get out of the way." For flare text, I'll allow that. You were able to get out of the way and take no damage from his attack.
Oh snap!
So if there was like half
So I'm
damage, I'll allow it to get out of the way.
So can I just like barrel roll right behind Airy?
No, that will provoke opportunity attack. But if you want to like drop down or something,
All right, I'll do that then. I'll just drop down.
Okay, so just
He's just going to pretend to be a barrel.
So, 8
And remember,
points
if they
of
don't
damage.
succeed, and if they don't succeed, they're pushed back 10 feet, which will give him an opportunity to attack on them.
That was kind of my hope.
That would be correct.
Plus 8 damage on those tiny little rats should be pretty good. Hopefully,
Did
I
you
would
say
assume.
that? Hey, and if they're pushed back into the circle for every 5 feet, they also take 2d4.
That was the other part of my goal, was to push them into the circle.
So this one, go ahead and I think you'll have to roll it. So roll that twice, because one got pushed by it. Well, the other one did not get pushed by it.
Roll what? Roll what twice?
Ugra.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were talking to me.
Yes, one got pushed through the thorn, so they would take at least 2 squares worth of damage. I'll let you roll the damage for that. While they also take 8 points of thunder wave damage, as the horde of rats, all that surrounded Ermac, get flung away from him, scattering against the wall. Like, think of it like a shotgun blast, but with nothing but rats.
So that's an additional 5.
So additional 5 to number 2. Kyra.
Ah. So, just double check. Do I have a clear shot on the giant rat? Or do I need to step forward a hair bit? Can I, like, lean forward?
Yeah, but it would give away your position when Swarm of Rats won.
Okay, well, I'll use my bonus action to stealth.
And remember, you still have Pass Without a Trace, so that's a bonus. That's a plus 10.
Now, you are still stealth as of right now.
So, I want to use sneak
To the
attack. So
giant
I
rat?
rolled the...
Yes, it will go through
So-
for a sneak.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. I rolled a 31 if you want me to roll a stealth.
Continue.
Or... Okay, do I need to roll a
Well,
stealth?
if that's going to be
Because
your
if I
bonus
don't-
action, I'll leave that as your bonus action.
Okay. Because it does matter, because I can give myself advantage if I don't have to use my bonus action for stealth. But
Oh.
that is a
Well, but say you were already
fine.
stealth beforehand because of the last time you just
Okay.
were there. So they don't know you were
Okay.
there.
So, yeah. Let's see, where is it? Steady aim, that's it. I can't move, but it gives me advantage on the attack. Oh, nat 20.
Ooh, okay. Roll that damage.
Okay. So... Very nice. So it's 17 before the stealth. Before the sneak attack.
Go ahead
And
and
the
add
sneak attack does not get doubled, correct? Does not.
I don't believe so.
Okay, I didn't think so either. So in total, that is a 26 damage to the head rat, the giant rat.
You said 26 damage?
Yep.
As you kind of stealthily take your shot towards him, you hear the little cling from your little, what was it, crossbow?
Yep.
As from your crossbow, and the arrow flies towards it. As it's focused on Ermac, the arrow lands right behind its head, like right where its brain and it connects, and it lets out a loud screeching sound from your shot. You believe you hit a good shot there. So, what was it again? 28 damage?
26.
26, not bad.
You're good. So since I didn't have the stealth, I can use cunning action and use dash to move my full speed, and I would like to try to get on top.
Athletics or
of
acrobatics?
these here. That's not the greatest. 8. No, before you give me the... I'm going to use my inspiration.
A.
Dirty 20.
With the inspiration, you get a dirty 20 and you're able to jump around like a barrel or two and then get above it. You found one that was a little wobbly for a second, but then you stepped down on another one, you were able to hold your ground. So yes, you are able to get up there successfully.
Alright. That is my turn.
After that goes the Swarm 1.
I forgot to use my dang bonus action.
Swarm 1 comes over here and looks at Ugra. As it looks at you, let's see.
Can't see me? I thought I was stealthing on top of barrels.
Oh, are you still stealth? Let me double check.
All he did was cast the area of effects spell.
Well, yeah, that
Sure,
would
that-
break out of his stealth though, because he casted that spell.
Ah, that's what I was wondering about.
Yeah, so once you cast that spell, you were no longer stealth. I think, just double check, is that a verbal component? The one spell that you casted?
Let me make sure.
Okay. Anyway, as it looks towards your direction, you feel it do some type of psychic attacks towards you. Does a... Wow, that's a dirty 20. Does that hit?
Yes, that already 20 hits.
That would be 8 points of slashing... Well, 8 points of psychic damage as you feel your body kind of like scratching itself. And it's going to do it again.
How close did it get to me?
They're not.
I
They're on the ground. They're just looking up at you as you feel some type of psychic damage hitting you as your body kind of scratches and sketches at itself. Does a 13 hit?
don't believe a 13 hits. So 13 does not hit.
Alright, just so you know, I almost forgot to mention, these little rats that you see, they also have, some of them have like little glowing green around the top of their head. Not as big as the giant rats, but you can see it kind of like oozing out from like its ears, and like some of it's slowly decaying to reveal some of the brain as you take a closer look at it.
Okie dokie.
You'd believe it's like part of its hatchlings or something. Anyway, that ends its turn, goes back around. Box, what are you going to do?
Oh, Tyler, real quick.
Yeah, what?
Since I hit it with my crossbow, the big guy, it's slowed. It can loses 10 feet of its speed.
Thank you for that. I'll keep that right here.
And if they move within the area, don't forget that it's 2d4 for every 5 feet.
I'm gonna move right here. And then I'm going to cast Jim's Magic Missile.
Okay. Towards the swarm of rats 1.
Yeah. Her inspiration for that.
Yeah, go for it.
Was a 9 hit.
Sadly, a 9 does not hit it. Unless it kind of like
Okay.
pushes by him.
For my bonus action, finger guns.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yep.
Kick 'em with a card.
I'm sorry, but you do miss.
That's my turn.
After you goes to the big rat. The big rat turns towards Kyra. As the dire rat looks towards your direction, does a 18 hit?
Yes.
That would be psychic damage. It will be only 4 points of slashing damage. Well, psychic damage. And the second attack is going to go towards you with a 18.
That hits.
And you take, oh my god, 5 points of slashing damage from the second attack.
Alright.
That's right, it always rolls low damage for some reason.
It likes me.
And there's that natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
After that one's turn,
How's he taking slashing damage?
He meant psychic.
Yeah, did he move?
Oh.
yeah, it's more
No.
psychic damage. Oh, I
You
forgot.
said slashing.
Oh, well, I meant
I
psychic, my bad.
I knew what you meant.
It feels like slashing damage, but it's psychic damage. That makes sense? Everything, like, ever felt like the thing's crawling over your body, but nothing's there? Or it's basically how it feels, but at extreme intent. After that goes to Swarm 2. Swarm 2 will move 10 feet through the spike growth, so we'll have to roll the save. Oh, roll the damage for it. Ugra. Also, Ermac, I need you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw, because I forgot to have you do that at the end of your turn.
Six off of nat 1.
Okay, had to just know that. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah, they took 10 damage. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I didn't realize I needed to.
10 damage. Ermac does a 10 hit.
A 10 does not hit.
Okay. Does a 6 hit.
Nope.
Alright. That ends its turn. Your turn. Or Ermac, your turn.
Yeah, I had to mute my mic for a second. The giant rat is still where he's at, right?
I'm sorry?
The giant rat is still where he's at, right?
Yeah, he hasn't moved. He didn't really move from the location. He just kind of moved his head and looked towards him.
The stack of barrels that are beside him, can I do like kind of a parkour leap and just basically fucking smite him with my great axe?
It will be difficult terrain.
It's only 8
Ac-
foot though.
Acrobatics or athletics?
No, your speed is reduced by half through that terrain.
Well,
Okay.
he's trying to leap the 5 to 6 feet towards him to
Oh
like
yeah, no,
slam
that's
down with
athletics
his
or
axe.
acrobatics. Your choice on that one.
That's a 13 on acrobatics.
You won't land right on top of him, but you'll land right next to him. But yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that and then just drop my like bring my great axe down on him.
Now, Ugra, is it for when any creature enters that area as well? You muted again? Okay, I'll have
It is, by the way, it is that anytime somebody enters it, they have to make a saving throw.
I think they just take the damage.
Well, they have to make a saving throw to see if they see it first before they.
Oh yeah, so no, he just straight up takes 2d4 damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
And since I guess I'll go ahead and roll that for you.
All right.
Take 6 points of piercing damage or whatever that damage is.
It's piercing.
That was
Dude, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was on freaking mute again. I rolled the damage.
Yeah, I already took the 6.
Yeah.
That was a 12 to hit.
To the big rat,
Yeah.
as you come down on the axe, it just kind of shoves itself out of the way. So unfortunately, you are not able to hit it.
I'm looking for them.
That's the end of my turn.
At the end of your turn, goes to Swarm. Number 3. That one's going to come towards. Yep, I can do it. Harry. Does a dirty 20 hit you?
No. Nope.
You would take 12 points of piercing damage. And 13 points of psychic damage. As the swarm of rats kind of like surround you and like start biting and clawing and biting. And now I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw. Also, that reminds me, Joe, you take an additional 3 points of poison damage.
I'm down, dude.
You're down?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
I've only got my HP is only 18. You said Constitution?
Yes. Oh, you're
At
good.
20.
Ermac, aka Joe, I need you to also roll a Constitution. I forgot to have you do that at the end of your turn.
6. Off of a nat 1.
Unfortunately, you are still poisoned.
Yep.
But, Ari, are you currently down?
I mean, yeah, they hit me for 25. They have 18.
Alright, you are now in death saves. After that,
Yep.
there's Ugra.
Alright, so I look back at Harry and I cast Spare the Dying as a cantrip.
How far of a range?
Oh, well, let me, yeah, you got a good point there. Let me see how far away he is.
He's about 50 feet.
The max range is only like what? 30? It's 15 range until
may
you're
not
level
really.
5.
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta get within 15 feet of him.
I'm gonna wild shape. I'm gonna go into my hybrid form. And I'm going to choose poisonous snake. And I'm going to jump off of my barrels and I'm going to attempt to use my poison blade to stab this fucker here.
Which
Little
fucker?
swarm
The one?
the swarm of rats. I'm basically just jumping off and then knife down straight into I'm just gonna start, yeah. So
Okay.
whatever I can squish landing and whatever I can stab going the same.
Okay, yeah, roll to hit.
So, let me get back to the action.
So wait,
So 15.
you're jumping onto them, or are you shooting them with a longbow?
It's supposed to be the dagger.
Yeah, it's a longbow. I'll let you have
It's
the
not.
15 for your roll.
It's only supposed to be, I think, 1d. I don't know where the hell my fucking dagger went. It was literally on here earlier. I'll just, screw it. I'll just stay where I'm at, and I'll just fucking shoot him with the longbow.
Yeah. You shot, now do the damage. You shot it with a longbow, and you were able to take 2 rats out with 1 shot.
Snap. Let's see if I can make it this way. Where's Airy at? Where's on the other side?
Help me!
I'm gonna use my movement. The rest of my movement. I didn't really move, so I'm gonna go from there to as close as I can, but I'm gonna stick towards the barrels. So if we'll do it.
I'd say that's about as far as you can get. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna go about right there. If that's alright, I'm gonna go about right there, right behind that barrel there.
Perfect. I'll let you have that little extra half a foot.
Oh.
Alright.
And that's
After that,
my turn.
Airy. Unfortunately, you have to roll a normal d20.
Oh my god.
That takes up all your death saves.
That's 2 fails.
That's 2
Yep.
fails right off the start.
Oh, well, it was great playing with y'all. We'll catch you on the next one.
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Are you dead?
No.
Just about. One more. One more fail and I'm done.
Oh man.
That one cost me 2 fails.
Yeah, I know. That's some booty, my friend.
I'm sorry.
It's serious.
I'm trying my best.
It is what it is.
After that goes to Kyra.
That's what I get for being a weak bitch.
Wizards start out that way, but they're hosses in the end, my friend.
If they make it that far.
I was getting ready to say yeah if they do.
I sneezed towards your direction. Well, there went the wizard. That's my next AI video.
Yeah, and that's what I get for talking shit about a bunch of monks.
Yes. That is how it goes. Alright, so can I tell if Ermac's bloodied? If he's hurting?
Ermac?
Oh, Ermac's hurting.
Is Ermac in dire need of healing? I ask in character.
I
I know
mean,
somebody who.
Without giving me a number, are you about to die?
that's a difficult question to answer in D&D. Not
you
about to?
That's no question, Joseph.
I would say not about to.
Okay, that's enough. That's all I need to know. I look at
Okay.
Uraga. Are you sure you can save Airy?
If I can get to him, I can save him. Actually, from where I'm at, I might be able to.
I have Spare the Dying. I can get to him.
If you can get to him, if you can get to him now, then do it.
Can you heal Ermac if it comes to it?
Oh, so what I got?
You got one word response for about 6-second talk.
Okay.
I mean, not really, no. Spare the Dying is all I got.
Alright.
I don't know if this is meta or not, but I don't know if I can talk if I'm laying there. but I have a healing ability.
You're kind of like knocked out at the
I mean,
moment.
Okay, well then y'all didn't hear that.
well, we are a team. I would know that at least.
Yeah, you would have known that from some information from knowing.
Mm-hmm. This is tough. Okay. Ermac, I wish you the best. I think I'm gonna send a rug over to you. I'm gonna go try to save Airy. My climb speed is the same as my walking speed, so I'll just climb on the edge of these barrels and drop down on the ground next to him. Or actually, I can be back a little bit. Actually, I can be like, oh, actually, I could be like right on the edge of the barrels. Spare the dying is a full action. Spare the dying at will, one action. Yep. Okay, so I will get on the ground behind the barrels. And I will spare the dying. Choose a creature within range that has 0 hit points and isn't dead. This creature becomes stable.
So it becomes 1 HP.
Yep.
That's
best of
enough.
luck.
Not being death savings.
Yep.
Yeah.
Best of luck. I can heal
That's enough
you
to not be death saved, but then he goes right back down because the swarm of rats. They get the turn before he does.
But then we have 3 more chances if he doesn't nat 1 that shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that's. Oh wait, I still have a bonus action. Okay, I can do a couple things with my bonus action. Oh, I'm in feats. That's why. Bonus action. I will hide. So I will stealth.
Alright, get that bonus action.
Yep.
Alright, go ahead and roll it.
Is the one spell still active? Do I still get the plus 10?
I don't think so because of one simple reason. It's a concentration spell, and he cast Spike Growth, which is, I believe, another concentration spell.
Yep. So 13. Not great.
They seem to be focused on Ermac more than anything.
Alright, well that's my turn.
After your turn goes the Swarm 1. Ah. Swarm 1 will go towards Vox.
Not tonight.
Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
It does? Okay.
Okay. So good.
That'll be 14 points of piercing damage as a swarm comes up and starts cutting at you, and 7 points of psychic damage.
You do know that you made this too hard for a level, right?
Little bit.
Yeah, no, let's like.
All I can say is
You said 14 piercing and what?
7 psychic.
So 21 damage.
Correct.
Yeah, no, it's. Oh.
After that.
Never mind. I don't take any damage. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm going to do skin of your teeth. As a reaction, when a creature you see hits you with an attack roll, you can expend 1 risk die to dodge out of harm's way.
Okay. So it makes a roll at disadvantage? Or what?
I think he disengages from the attack.
Can you please explain what that does then? I'm a little confused what that does.
Sorry about that. I messed up. As a reaction, when a creature you see hits you with an attack roll, you can expend one risk die to dodge out of harm's way. Your AC against this attack becomes the number rolled plus your current AC, potentially causing it to miss.
So it adds.
You guys hear that?
I think so. It adds its attack roll to your AC, causing it to miss. Oh
No, I
yeah. You use the die. You roll the die. The risk
Yes.
die.
Oh,
I see.
okay. So what you rolling?
hold on, I gotta roll a D8. I rolled an 8, so it misses.
Ooh. Plus your AC, so what was that? 24 or something like that?
My AC is 15.
So it makes it like a 23 at that point for the damage.
Mhm.
And my damage was a 21, so yeah. You would be correct, good sir.
Oh, it's against its attack roll, Tyler. It rolled a 16 to attack.
Oh,
It
so
just
it's attack
ups
roll
his
for
AC.
damage.
No, it just ups
No.
his AC. So.
Oh. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit them.
Oh, that's good.
Converts his AC to a 23.
I get you now, I get it.
That for that moment.
I was just a little confused because, you know, it's a new class, so I had never really played it. Alright.
That makes sense.
All right.
Vox, your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to use Chromatic Orb.
Okay.
Look at that, nat 1. Whoop, whoop.
It happens. You want, use
Well, that's my turn.
After that goes the big rat. Big rat's going to attack Ermac. As it comes down for a bite attack, you can feel it gnaw into you as
I didn't mean to move that.
a 25 to hit hits you, right?
Yep.
You will take 9 points of piercing damage. As the second attack, with a 21, you will take 8 points of slashing damage.
I'm down.
Alright. After that ends its turn, goes to Swarm 2. Swarm 2 comes over and tries to go through the vines. I want to go ahead and count that
So-
as a full, what is that, 20, 40 feet?
20 feet. So for every 5 feet, so that's 5d4. The giant rat also takes 8 because it moved 5 feet to attack you, Ermac.
Does that count?
And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, if it moves, for every 5 feet it moves, it takes 2d4.
It didn't move. Ermac moved it.
Yeah.
So when it attacked, it didn't move?
No.
Technically, no.
Okay, then it doesn't take that. But so the rats that moved took 15 damage.
And that was actually more of like 35, I'd say, 35 feet total. So how much damage?
Well, I mean, it's only a 20-foot sphere.
Oh, 20. But it's going from one side to the other. It was only at one edge.
I'm not understanding what you're saying.
So
Physically on the screen, if you measure it with the ruler, it's 35.
It's only
the
supposed to
spell-
be. It's only supposed to be 20. It must have. On my screen, I stopped at 20. It must have gone farther than I thought it did.
no? Yeah. That is 20 right there. And it's
Makes
going
me
from one
weird.
side to the other, which would be 40 feet. It's a 20 foot from a certain diameter. Like, for example, this to here is 20, but this to here is 40.
So,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not realize that.
Yep. So it's the radius or
20-foot
range.
centered. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, shit. So I need to do 5 more then.
For a total of 8.
Total of 10.
Right.
Is it what?
I thought it was 8 every 5 foot, and it's 40 foot. So
10,
that's
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. You're right. Okay, so I'm just, so I'll keep the first one, and then I'll just re-roll that one. There we go. So, 12.
So how much damage in total?
12.
12 damage total?
And, 12 and 15. Just
Ah,
twice,
okay.
but
27.
Okay. As the swarm rushes through, half of them die. By this time, they can now roll. It doesn't notice it. Yeah, the swarm is much smaller than it was before.
good.
As it ends its turn there, Ermac. Saving throw, please.
So,
Saving throw number 1. 19.
Good save, good save.
That's just 1, correct?
Sadly, yes.
Yep. All right. Oh, no, that's not a fail.
Alright, after Ermac goes to swarm number 3. Since... Let me go ahead and roll a perception, actually. What was your stealth before, Jack?
13.
The swarm of rats notice you.
Was that?
As it gets closer, but it spends its action noticing you.
Was I down during my last turn? Like whenever it was my turn, was I down?
After
Yes.
that, goes to Ugra. I promise I've been keeping track.
I brought you up on my turn, which would have been after yours.
Okay.
Ugra.
Oh.
Your turn.
So since I didn't wild shape and I just used my longbow and stuff last time, I'm going to wild shape into a giant boa constrictor.
Large
And
or normal?
I guess normal. It's a large boa constrictor.
So
So-
it's large.
Yeah. And I am going to come forward and attempt to constrict as many of these rats as I can.
Alright, so what are you trying to do to it again? Like, trying to swarm them, or...
I'm going to try to constrict them.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to try to squeeze the crap out of all of them all at once.
You know what? Yeah. Go ahead and roll a strength. Well, I have to roll a strength save.
It's just a 5 plus the 2, so 7 total.
You know what's funny? You win.
That's wild.
As your boa constrictor slithers all over the floor, it slithers right next to Kyra. Kyra's a little shocked for a second. Not gonna lie, when you see a giant snake kind of just appear right next to you. it wouldn't be a little shocked, as it then slithers up around the swarm of rats and covers around it, squeezing them. You can feel some of the rats pop and green ooze goes around you, around the serpent slash boa.
Whoa.
Ew.
Let's see. I guess I will end my turn there. Yes, I will. I'll end my turn there.
Nice.
But question, is he are they grappled? Is it grappled?
Yes, it is grappled.
Cool. Well then I end my turn there.
After that, Airy.
Alright, first thing, I'm going to use my tempestuous magic and put myself up in the air as high as I can, up to 10 feet, and get away from these things.
Just so you know, that will provoke an opportunity of attack.
Nope, they're grappled.
Oh yeah, you're right.
What?
You don't get opportunity
Yeah, no,
attack if you're
tempestuous
grappled.
magic doesn't provoke an opportunity attack.
You got me there. Fair enough.
That's a bonus action, but I'm allowed to do it before I use my main action.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Heal yourself if you
Ermac,
can.
did you say was Ermac down, or did you get one?
He's down, but I'll get him up. I want you to heal yourself. You're at 1.
Yeah, you heal you.
I
Okay.
have Spare the Dying as a cantrip. I can do it as much as I want.
I can even cast that as a snake, so.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to use Healing Word on myself.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
And I'm going to add 7 to my overall health, which ain't going to do jack against these guys because they hit for like 50.
Yeah, just stay far away. Stay in the air. Get higher up when you can, if you can.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm up to 10 feet. That's as high as I can go. I don't know how high is the ceiling.
It doesn't matter anyway because they have psychic.
Oh, fair point.
Yeah.
It's like something's controlling them.
Yeah. It's obvious, Tyler, but it's problem. People are dying around us.
That's not my problem. I'm a DM. I don't care.
That's bull, but I'll let you say it for now, I guess.
I guess that's all I can do.
After that goes the Kyra.
Okay, so they're occupado. Okay, so what I will do...
I mean, if we all die, the campaign just ends, and then he doesn't get to tell a story. I mean...
That is true, but where's the fun in that? You gotta put in some survival.
So it's only about 15 foot to get to Ermac.
I feel like we're fighting like level 9 or 10 rats here.
Oh wait, I think I just have to have line of sight. 2 seconds. Yeah, it's verbal, so he is... Yep, I can do it from right here. So I will cast Spare the Dying on Ermac, bringing him back to 1.
You are back.
You said that brings me back to 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus action. I will shift into my beast form.
Oh yeah, I forgot
I
you're one of those.
shift into... Yep, I'm a shifter. I take the form of elephant person.
I'm sorry, you said an elephant person?
Yes.
I like it, that's cool.
Yeah, I have advantage on wisdom saving throws, and no creature can attack me with advantage.
No, so... Come on, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. Come on.
Yeah, you're like a snake. A slither snake.
I also get 6 temporary HP.
Nice.
That's my turn, though.
After your turn goes to Swarm 1. Vox. Does an 8 hit?
No.
Alright, then into Swarm's turn.
Oh, when it has 2 attacks, I thought.
No, I misread the thing.
Um,
Vox,
Okay.
your turn.
all right, first thing I'm going to do. I'm going to use a risk die to dodge roll out of the way up to 15 feet so that it cannot do anything to me. Does not provoke opportunity of attack, by the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'll move you for that. Say 15 feet.
Yep.
You're moving farther away.
And then I'm going to use that. 21.
That hits. Oh, the shotgun? I'll say before you fully moved away, we'll say you shot and then rolled away.
What?
You want to say that you shot then rolled away with after you took the shot? So,
Just
Why would I do that? My range is 20 feet.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's fine then. As you dodge out of the way a little bit, you ready on your knees with the shotgun and take a blast at it. And with 9 points of damage, you are able to blow out a couple of them.
All right. That is my turn.
Alright, after you, the big rat's turn. Honestly, it doesn't even notice that Ermac is up yet. It still thinks it's down. It is going to move at least 10 feet.
That's right. We're trying to move that.
Wait, I got it. I remember it was like right around here.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I really was not trying to move that.
You're good.
I was-
It's a
I
flat 3 times
refreshed
now.
the screen and I was trying to zoom in and I accidentally moved it.
You're good. It happens, but I think I got it where it was prior-ish. I've been keeping an eye on it because, you know, difficult terrain and people. But go ahead and roll the damage because it would at least move 10 feet.
It's 12.
It comes up to the giant boa constrictor. Since you are having it held, so it's like that kind of. It comes up closer to you, and Ares flying up in the air a bit, not really paying too much attention to Ares, but it attacks towards the boa constrictor. You try to release its kin. As you... I'm sure an 11 doesn't hit, does it?
It uses my AC, so no.
14. Does a 14 hit?
14 would hit.
14 would hit? Okay.
Yes.
You will take 8 points of slashing damage as it claws at your skin.
Okay.
And then Swarm 2. It was just 5 feet away from being able to hit you, just so you know. So it's just close enough. But it will use its action to right next to you.
Alright.
And is that Swarm's turn? Ermac.
So the rat is in front of me, right?
No, not anymore.
No, but I mean, it's like
Oh yeah, you would.
if I'm
Technically an opportunity of attack if you wanted to, because you were prone, but it may have shifted its gaze at you. You know what? You have an opportunity of attack if you wanted it, because it did run by you, but it would be disadvantaged because you're prone.
right. Well, since I'm back up and the rat is facing the opposite way of me, I'm gonna take my great axe and I'm going to cut off his tail.
How are you going to get to him?
You need to heal, bud. You're at 1.
Oh, I got no way of healing. So I'm going to use some of my movement speed.
Wait,
If you
question.
move,
Well, Wild Shape is not a concentration spell, is it? Or is it?
As an action, you can magically assume the shape of a beast that you have seen before. You can stay in beast shape for 2 hours before reverting back to your normal form, or as a bonus action, earlier if you fall unconscious. So I don't think so, because it tells me that while I'm in beast shape, I have, because of my Warcaster, I have advantage on keeping concentration, like when I'm attacked and stuff. So
Okay.
I
We'll
can
check.
move. I can move 4 feet and not be affected by the circle.
That's just breaking the rules.
Yeah, it is actually.
Because technically you would take damage no matter where you were in the thing. It says for every 5 feet you take that much damage.
yeah. If you move, for every 5 feet you move, you take 2d4.
I mean,
you can
I
technically
mean, I could
let go.
technically end the spell, but I would have to use like a bonus action, I think.
No,
Or
you can
wait
end
till.
concentration anytime.
Oh, can I?
Yep.
Okay. Well. Let's
Weird
see.
how that works,
Hold
but
on.
yeah, you can end a concentration spell at any given time.
Yeah, I'll end it. Nobody's in it anyway. It's fine, and we're all over here, so it's not being helpful at the moment.
It is gone.
Alright, now you can do some stuff.
okay.
Just don't put yourself in danger.
Yeah, I would not go towards the rat. I would go away from the rat.
I don't know. This big rat's looking a little bit damaged. It's looking a little bit more
Just
bloody
a
than it should
little
be.
bit.
Okay, well,
Man.
then beat the shit out of the rat. I mean, just do good.
I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna cut the tail off the rat.
Cut its head off. Not its tail. Cut its freaking head off. You can do it.
I mean, all right, I'll do that too then, or I'll do that then. I'm gonna take my great axe. I'm gonna go for the swing, and I'm gonna try to cut its fucking head off.
Alright, roll to hit.
15.
You are successful with cutting off the tail.
Okay then. $12 points of damage.
Yeah, as you come down with the axe to go for its head, it notices you at the last second and kind of like dodges its head out of the way, but just enough to where your attack still comes down and cuts the tail of the rat as it flies off. And, ow! I hit my hand. I hit my hand on the desk by accident. Okay. As your axe comes down and cuts the tail off the rat, it kind of like wobbles there and like moves a bit before it like calms down. But the rat just kind of hisses towards you, as it has a very weak hiss from before. Don't slam your hand to the desk; it hurts. Anyway. Anything else?
Whose turn?
Or Matt?
All right, never mind. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I was gonna pick up the tail, but I'll wait until after the things.
Alright. After your turn, goes to the rat's number 3, the one that Boa Boy has. Let's see. Do I have to make the save or do I have to make the strength throw? No, I have to still make the strength save, and Ugra, you're gonna have to make the strength throw because you're still trying to grapple me. I'm trying to break free.
So it is a strength of DC 16 is what it is.
Strength of 16.
It's a DC 16 is what it is.
The rat's as you're holding through some of the rats, a lot of them squeeze through the tiny cracks as they then break free from your grasp. That ends its turn. Ugra, your turn.
All right. Well, I am going to attempt to constrict the giant rat.
Okay.
So I rolled a hit. So it's +6 to hit. What the fuck? That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Fucking bullshit. Sorry. Excuse my language. I'm just grr. I got a 10. It gave me a 4 again.
So your full total is a 10?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Some booty. What's that?
You're successful.
What?
Hey, take it. Take it.
They always have a chance to roll a 1.
To say you are successful with grabbing the rat.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Its total was a 9.
Wow. So 2d8 plus 4.
So just to confirm, you are grappling it and squeezing it, correct?
Yes. Yeah, and then it says it's melee weapon attack +6 to hit, reach 5 feet, 1 creature. So it does a 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage, and the target is grappled. Until this grapple ends, the creature is restrained, and the snake can't constrict another creature while it's constricting another.
Alright, so how much damage?
So 2d8 plus 4, so it'll be up here. And 11, 12, so 13 damage.
As your giant boa constrictor notices the giant rat being closer, it ignores the swarm and comes up and wraps itself around the giant rat. As you ready your grasp and you grab it real, hungrily like a snake would, you grasp it so hard that when you did, it was a little bit stronger than your grip should have done. And you can feel its bones and everything crack underneath your pressure, and it squeezes so hard that it pops and the brain flies out through its head and lands on the ground next to you.
Good.
And once that happens, the swarm of rats that have little glowing green parts, the green parts fade away as the swarm together disperses and rats go in all different types of directions.
Yeah.
At that point, it is now the end of combat, and you guys have leveled up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I'm gonna eat the rat.
You eat the rat. Well, whatever was left of the rat.
I'm gonna pick up the tail and just throw it over my shoulders.
Have you ever had a Kool-Aid packet and you just drink it all the way through and then you squeeze it and then you're just still trying to take the rest of that juice? Yeah, that's basically what you just are eating.
Does he have to make a saving throw to see if he's poisoned since they had poison on them? Just saying.
So, Ermac, I want to use Cure Wounds on him really quick, just since he's at 1. That would be 16 points of healed.
I would give you that, but also with him losing the wild shape, he wouldn't take really the poison damage because it would go towards the creature and not him.
No, I was joking. It was sarcasm.
I know, but you're technically correct.
Kind of.
Eat the brain, man. Eat the brain.
The brain that's on the ground.
See if you get magical powers.
Glowing green and pulsing still.
I don't want that.
Yeah, I pick up the tail, I throw it over both my shoulders, fireman's carry style, and just start walking toward the door.
What?
I pick up the tail that I cut off the rat, and I begin to walk toward the door.
Can I roll a medicine check or an arcana check? I guess arcana, to see if that brain is still active. I didn't know which one would be like.
It'd be more of a medicine.
Okay. Advantage on those. 23.
With a 23, it is still technically kicking, but you would believe, with knowing normal anatomy, with medicine, it will die on its own unless you crush it.
Is it dangerous?
No, this is not. Well, no, to your knowledge, no.
Okay. I'll just leave it alone then.
It's like the green light is fading away, like very dim light. Like, think of like a light was going out and it just that little pulses that you see until it's gone.
Okay. It's not like actually glowing.
Correct. Like it was bright when it first came out, then it just like goes away.
Alright, well, I guess it is time for us to get the fuck up out of here.
Anyone else do anything before you leave?
I want to search these barrels, see what's all in here.
A lot of those barrels, if you just look on the outside, has different types of wines from all different types of places. You see that there was some wine specialized by dwarves, wine specialized by elves, dragonfolk, halflings, all different types. You'd believe that the wine is from all different types of areas from around the world.
I'm gonna pick up one of the barrels that's completely full.
And you do see
I'm
wine racks
gonna.
and stuff with bottles of wine.
Yeah, I want a barrel.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm gonna take it up there and request this as part of my payment.
No, we'll leave that for the next time. But yeah, go ahead and add that to your inventory for now. So after you guys leave this cellar, that's what we'll call it for the night. So anyone else do anything in the cellar?
Hang on.
I guess I'll walk over here.
What's on? I want to go check out what's on that table over there. Can I go look and see if there's anything over here?
I'll just kind of walk the place. Can you just reveal
I
it?
think somebody already did that.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and reveal everything first. You're not really going to find much of any. Oh, well, one. There we go. You guys aren't going to be able to find
Just
much.
wine stuff.
It's just a bunch of winery and wine created stuff. On the table, you see how there's patterns and ways how to make wine over there. In this area, like recipes and such. This is where they crafted all the wine stuff. There's still some active wine barrels that were making the wine itself. Some other specialties. So you can see all the different types of just like a simple winery.
Okay. Alright, I'm good
A
then.
wheel of cheese.
Yes, you'll find a wheel of cheese.
He's pulling a Skyrim.
You find cheese.
Doing us something.
You find like 8 wheels of cheese.
Oh, just take one.
Okay. Add one to your inventory. Alright, anyone else on anything?
I guess I'll investigate the brain.
The brain?
Yeah.
Like, how do you want to investigate it?
Is Pinky around by chance?
Oh,
Are you trying to see if there's magical, or are you trying to look more into medicine, or are you looking more of like just an investigation, or
well, it was an animal. I don't really know about that kind of stuff. I want to roll a nature check about it.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and roll a nature check. That works out perfect.
Because I don't really know about all that fancy shit. I only know this magic I know is nature based and stuff like that. So
Yeah, go for it.
You don't know anything about the witchcraft that they pull with medicine?
No.
It just looks like not a normal rat.
How about that? Yeah, I don't know nothing, guys.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I can say. You rolled a 3 in total, so. Alright, anyone else? Anything?
Good. I'm just trying to pick my new spells and stuff for the level up.
I'll say that you went ahead and head back towards that way. Harry, got your cheese?
Yeah.
You good?
Yep.
Gray, you good?
Yes, I'm good.
And Box.
I'm good.
Alright, so as you guys make your way back, it is still, I believe it was like midday or so. And the sun is bright and you're ready to start in your quest. At this point, we will go ahead and call it here. Just ready to know that you have to turn in the rat quest and don't forget your extra payment of gold for completing it early with the tavern key. But
And
that's
what was
we
that, 200?
Just 100. I'll have to double check while listening to the video. That's one good thing about that.
Wait, did somebody take the brain?
Nope, no one grabbed it.
Okay, so listen. If I want to wrap it up in leather and I want to take it. I don't know what it is, so I'm not going to touch it, but it smells funny, so I think we need to do something with it.
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm going to wrap it up in a leather, and I'm going to guess throw it in the bag.
I'll say that you found some like rags and stuff that were covering some wine. You went to go grab one of those rags, cover it up, and wrapped it up. Sound good to you?
Sounds good, man. Yes, sir.
Alright, as stated, that will be it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed our session.
GG's, everybody, and everybody have a good Thanksgiving.
Happy
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
absolutely.
Y'all as well. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.